What is it?
Come back and see me when Minerva agrees. Unless, of course, you want to resolve this mess for free.
Trouble all the time. Could they be any more useless? By God's grace. I've been searching in vain, and yet here we are. One of Harold's missing soldiers.
Are you the one emitting the magical wave?
I am. And I see from your garb that you're from the Northwind Legion. Hurry on to the 5th rally point. Harold's waiting there. Wait. No. I don't remember there being a young girl in the Northwind Legion. Who are you?
I am Hilda of Anbari, a warrior of the Northwind Legion. On the King of Anbari's orders, I'm here to look for the missing Northwind Legion commander.
They sent a child. It is most surprising.
I'm not a child, and you haven't told me your name.
Oh? I'm a partner of the Northwind Legion, and I am protecting them from succumbing to the curse. You may call me Eumenides.
Eumenides?
So, you've heard of me.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I find Commander Harold. Please tell me where he is.
I'll consider it after they complete my mission. Now, please leave. You're not the person I'm looking for.
Wait, why would they ignore the King's orders and accept your request? Let me meet with the commander. I must verify this with him personally.
Oh? I admire your courage, child. But I thought I'd made myself very clear. You're working with Minerva. Your necklace has the aura of her magic. She gave it to you for protection, didn't she? That's why you could sense the signal I was sending out. And also why you're unaffected by the curse.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no use pretending in front of me. Tell Minerva to mind her own business. Otherwise, you'll never see Harold again.
What are you up to? Did you threaten the Northwind Legion into working with you?
You're more annoying than I expected. I do not like this feeling, to tell you the truth. Consider my suggestion, child. I will not be as polite the next time we meet.
I said I'm not... Hey! Wait! Damn it! The Legion's definitely acting on his orders. What the hell's he up to? And how does he appear and disappear like that? Minerva. I should probably tell her about this.
knew you'd be here. The transfer order came.
They chose you as the messenger.
No, they are too cowardly to even let you know. But I bet you're as vulnerable as they think.
I see. And you come to mock me. Damn you, Andres. You are the most despicable mercenary I've ever known. I curse you to the three for your ruthlessness.
You waste your breath. Like the three give a damn about a lowlife like me. Maybe instead of cataloging my faults, you should reflect on your own mistakes. That way maybe your comrades' deaths won't have been in vain. If you had listened to me back then, you could have avoided all this.
Listen to you? And what? Use my soldiers as bait? You disgust me!
You speak as if their deaths now are somehow better. The casualties were far worse by your decisions, and the battle was lost. But I don't need to prove my point. Your demotion is evidence enough.
Enough! You are without honor. One day you will die, filled with agony over what you cherish. You will pay for what you have done, I swear.
Looks like someone's hurt. Wait, it's... Otto!
Hilda! What are you doing here?
Otto! Oh, you're hurt.
Yeah. That's not important, though. It's great to see you here. More importantly, why are you here?
Let me stop the bleeding first, then we can talk.
Thanks.
We lost contact with you for so long. It's why I spent so much effort getting approval for my mission to come to Aphis and check on the status of Operation Ashwind.
Yeah, the Legion should have returned ages ago, but the situation was more troublesome than we expected.
Then I can help. Where are the others?
We split up. I need to find a way back to the commander now.
Were you the only one to go off on a solo operation? Tell me, Otto. What happened?
Nothing. I'm telling the truth.
Alright, something doesn't add up.
Hey, Hilda.
What have you all been doing since you arrived in Aphis?
To achieve the Operation Ashwind objective, we were forced to negotiate with an Ephesian. He kept requesting that we go to dangerous locations to collect strange magical items or to install magical devices.
You're talking about Eumenides, right?
By the winds. You know him too?
I met him not too long ago. He was looking for you. Is he someone we can trust?
I trust him about as far as I can throw him. He doesn't care about what we think, let alone if we live or die. Hoping that someone like him will selflessly come to our rescue is like trying to grasp the wind. Wishful thinking.
Are you at least on track to achieve the original objective?
That's the problem. It all depends on Eumenides' progress. Or so he says, at least.
So what's your plan now?
I need to return to base and meet up with the others, but...
That's great. I'll go with you. Where are you supposed to meet?
You're coming too? With your help, we'll definitely make it to the rally point. We're supposed to retreat to the conduit inside Phalan Academy's armory.
Why such a dangerous place?
We all have these magic marks that allow us to resonate with the conduits and teleport between them.
Teleport? Is that also because of Eumenides' magic?
Yeah, we needed to go deep into Phalan Academy for this mission. That's why we decided on the conduit inside the armory as the rally point.
To think that teleportation magic exists. Aphis really is full of surprises.
But I'm not sure if you can teleport with us.
We'll just have to give it a try. I saw Hathor and Gunnarson's graves. How did they die?
Oh, by the city gate? They lost their lives during the previous mission. We were surrounded by an army led by one of the Aphis Archons. It was hell. I could feel their courage as they handed me their belongings.
So, you became their...
Yes.
Well, may the wind take their souls.
May the wind take their souls.
Hey, I found this dagger. Is it yours?
How'd you find that? I dropped it while fighting a terrifying giant crocodile.
Oh, I killed it. Then it dropped this dagger when it turned to stardust.
You really are something. We had a fierce fight against it not long ago, but it managed to escape.
Well, it was already badly injured when I fought it. I really only had to deal the last blow.
Either way, it's great that you managed to find this dagger. Otherwise, I'd be letting Hermit down.
Do you still carry his ocarina with you?
Always.
There's no time to waste. Let's move out.
Alright, but the Aphis legions activated the magic ballistae, so we have to think of a way to deactivate them first. I know where the control switches are located. I spent a few days reconning the area. Let's divide up the batteries. I'll take...
No, you're injured. Let me handle everything.
What? But I'm not sure...
Knock it off. I said I'd help. Tell me, where are the control switches?
Alright. The control switch for Ballista Area 1 is located in the building to the right of the entrance to the military campus. After that, you need to pass through the building to the left of the entrance to the military campus and continue across a bridge to get to the second floor of the armory. Let's meet up there. Are you sure you'll be alright?
When have I ever given you reason to worry? I always did better than you in the Northwind trials.
If results alone were enough to convince people of your skill, the commander wouldn't treat you the way he does.
Hey! Forget it. You clearly injured your head, too.
Thanks. Hey, may the wind watch over you.
Looks like there's no way to sneak in. You have a way to attract some attention. Somebody walk those to me! Questions to ask him.
You shouldn't be here so late while martial law is in effect, daughter of House Laurel.
You didn't respond to my second letter, so I came to seek an answer myself.
Why should I? To speak frankly, I've had enough of your whims, Asterigos.
Saving Aphis is not a whim.
Humanity said the same. Before him was Petrus. It's naivete, pure and simple.
I am nothing like them. I want people to return to normal, just the same as you. If you just provide me the resources, I can help.
House Laurel requires more star rights?
I don't care about star rights. What I need is the right to move around freely and a team to command. House Rosa can help me interpret the ancient text in the shrine in the deeps. I just need soldiers and equipment to escort them down there.
A squadron? With you in command? You really think you have the authority? Many of our soldiers made the ultimate sacrifice to quell the mind. Taking such a risk for your unfounded theory is simply out of the question. Go home, daughter of House Laurel. Keep your nose out of such things. Otherwise, I'll have you imprisoned, maybe even turned to dust.
How dare you!
Oh, I can do so much more. Now get out of my office, woman.
You're a fool, Marvel.
Perhaps the truth is that we're equally foolish, going round and round in circles, never reaching anywhere. Good night, Minerva. I'll let you see yourself out. My lord, the city?
Chaos and disorder don't even begin to describe it. The city is filled with rapists, murderers, and robbers, as well as slaves who have seized the chance to rebel. If we arrest all the transgressors, we'll have more in the prisons than out.
Understood. Inform everyone. I'm declaring a state of emergency and a call for citywide martial law.
Archon, I have no objections, but I'm afraid it will be difficult to control the entire city with our current manpower.
Then start with the Aristoid area and the citizen areas. After that, order the Aristoid to hand in their stardust. The Archon of Civilians has agreed that the stardust the people need must be controlled by the government. Only when we shoulder this responsibility can we save Aphis.
Yes, my lord.
Martial law will remain in effect until the curse is removed. And everyone should be prepared for the long struggle that lies ahead. We must remain resilient in the face of chaos. This is the moment when Aphis needs us the most.
Understood, my lord. It's an honor to fight alongside you once more.
Otto! What is he looking at? Hey!
Hilda,
I can't wait any longer. Don't go looking for Emil. Owen. It's a message from Owen. What's going on? Did something happen to Emil?
Emil, could he have been captured?
Captured? What have you all been doing? You've got to tell me, Otto.
I can't disclose the details of the mission.
My mission is to determine the progress of your mission. I have a right to know the details.
All right, fine. I got it. Don't push so hard.
Did something go wrong during the mission?
We were originally carrying out Eumenides' request deep within Styx. The mission was progressing smoothly at first. Drake was our team leader. But we didn't have enough intel. We encountered a prison guardian just as we were leaving. It was powerful and bizarre. It hindered our exfiltration.
How many were in your team?
7 of us in total. Owen, Emil, and I managed to escape to Phalan Academy. But I don't know what happened to the rest. The commotion in the prison immediately alerted the Ephesian soldiers in the academy. In the chaos, I was separated from Owen and Emil. Then the Ephesian soldiers activated the magic ballistae. You know the rest.
At least now we can confirm that Owen managed to get out.
Hilda, we can use the magic mark with that conduit there to meet up with the commander.
Otto, wait. Although my mission's important, our brothers could still be in danger. We can't just ignore them.
That would be disobeying orders. Drake's order was to retreat. The commander didn't give us permission to do this.
Be flexible. We can meet up with the rest after finding the others. That doesn't mean we're disobeying the order, does it? Let's start with the areas where patrols are at their weakest. We should find some way to proceed.
Yeah, you're right.
There he is. That's my partner.
Thank you, Hilda. Without you, I could never be this determined. Marshall Tower is where I was separated from Emil. Let's go there first.
Right, just like we used to. I'll clear the path, and you find opportunities to follow behind. The north building of the armory. Must be where the Aphis Legion's weapons are supplied from. Our brothers must have fought a fierce battle here. This seems to be ballista area too. I don't know why they'd want to blow up their own buildings. This spear was made in Ambari. It's heavily damaged. Looking closer, I can tell that it's the head of Emil's spear. But the blood... Ephesians don't bleed anymore. By the winds, Emil and Owen must have fought hard here. I'm getting more worried.
Stop moving! Unless you want to see your insides on the outside.
Forget it, Owen. It's over. I can't run faster than those lions.
No, you don't get to quit now.
I'm going to distract the bastards. Take the chance to get out of here. You need to make it back with the materials the commander wants.
Should I tell them that you made me your sole heir right before you died?
Hey, I'm not dead yet. But if the worst does happen, I'll leave my possessions here and see which of you is the most reluctant to leave me behind.
You want us to come back for your body? You are nuts.
Then go back to the convent and wait for me.
May the sun, the moon, and the north wind guide you.
And you as well.
There are traces of blood here too. The Guardian spell up ahead. No! Otto!
Look. This is Emil's last-ditch effort before he died.
Yeah, it's his Guardian spell. He's particularly good at it. But without its master to direct it, now it just attacks anyone who tries to approach it.
It's like a child that's lost their parents, lashing out in grief and anger. I should have made up my mind earlier. Damn it.
No, this isn't your fault.
There's no use regretting it now. I'll remove Emil's Guardian spell. I have to.
But it doesn't differentiate between friend and foe. It's sure to put up a strong resistance if you try to dispel it.
I know. If we can find the artifact that Emil used, it won't see us as the enemy.
What are you planning to do?
I'll look around for clues. There's no trace of Emil's body here. The Ephesian soldiers must have taken it.
I'll be here trying to remove this spell. Let me know if you hear any news or if you need any help.
Got it.
like him, my handsome boy? I love you most of all.
What? What did you feed him?
Who's there? Another uncursed intruder. Mash, eat her. You can have your... No! Mash! What did you do? What did you do? Mash! I'm coming for you.
He fed a meal to the lion! Damn! Found a ring that Emil left behind. Try using it.
It's directly resonating with the energy from the Guardian spell. That should stop it from attacking us. But lifting the Guardian spell will cause strong magical waves, and it'll definitely attract the enemy's attention.
Leave the fighting to me. You just lift the spell.
I'll do my best. Let's get started.
They're here!
Leave it to me. Don't get distracted.
Emil. He was brash, but he was also the one who helped me the most during the magic exams. He loved joking around, always telling me to save up for my marriage fund.
Otto, now that you're holding his belongings, you're his sole heir. Say the prayer. Call on the winds to take away his soul and guide him to peace.
May the sun forever shine upon your bravery. May the moon lead you on the right path. And may the wind guide your soul. Emil, my brother forever.
His soul will definitely be comforted by you, Otto.
I I want to go to Styx to find the rest. I don't want to mourn anyone else.
We'll go together.
Thank you. I know a safer path, but we'll have to make a detour.
Alright, go ahead and wait for me at the entrance to Styx. There's something I have to take care of first.
What?
To find you and the others, I made a deal with an Ephesian named Minerva to gather information.
Minerva? Oh.
Since we're already here, I just need to get what she wants. I'll meet up with you soon.
Alright. If I'm not wrong, the switch for the last ballista is located in the Marshall Tower. You'll be safer once you turn it off.
Understood. Remember, wait for me at the entrance to Styx. I'll catch up with you.
May the wind watch over you.
Today is May 10th, 1286, the Age of Knowledge. I, Archon Petrius, am honored to announce that the Templar Initiative has achieved a great breakthrough. The 12 years of research that the Demoeustic Academy and Phalan Academy have been working on together has finally borne fruit. Starlight is our strongest weapon. The researchers at the Demoeustic Academy will assist in training the Templars. The Aethys Legion will become even stronger. Our brave soldiers will bathe in the grace of the gods, go forth with their power, and return in triumph.
Those who have a desire to wield this magic can register today. After 3 years of intense training, you will be given the chance to become a Templar. Let's thank the Archon of Clergy for his dedication and selflessness. Long live the glory of Aethys!
Yes, long live the glory of Aethys.
I'm surprised this lion doesn't attack me.
I'm surprised that it was you, Archon Serene, who made the allegations against Petrius. Is this how the Saintess shows her gratitude?
Archon of Legion, rather than caring about what I think, you do well to focus on the evidence before you.
Oh, don't be mistaken. I admire your spirit of impartiality. Perhaps your place belongs in the Legion. I was just making sure that you had thought this through. The deeds and conduct of Petrius have strayed from the doctrines of the gods. Those detestable experiments he has performed are more than enough to convict him.
And those specimens that got away became a soft spot for you. In order to keep them from the public, you've already paid with the lives of the Legion's soldiers. The whole affair might even sully your innocence.
Yes, it does vex me. But my innocence is still beyond reproach, and surely none of your concern.
Certainly, we would never dare to doubt your innocence, my lord. But we can never be too careful if someone feels so inclined to cause trouble.
Making accusations against an Archon of Clergy is no trivial matter. I'll need to get more senators' endorsements.
There is no more powerful testament than the evidence we have here, and no other evidence can have greater credibility.
You only need to follow the law, and we will assume all liabilities and risks. There's no way you can be implicated. And don't worry about public opinion. The Resonator policy is on its way,
And now is the perfect opportunity to oust you. And you have all the advantages. How convenient. Let's discuss this later. The time to act is nigh. Send a message to me.
Thank you.
Save your gratitude until after we have successfully arrested Petrius. Now, you'll pardon me for not seeing you out.
Any outsiders who plot to sabotage the Academy or the prison must suffer the consequences. Execute the Stardust penalty. Burn the outsiders.
Yes, sir! Activating the iris!
This is the most fitting way for you to die.
May the wind take your soul.
Centurion is dead! What? Wait! Stop the energy transfer! Shut it down! Oh! What are they doing down there? Don't waste the prisoners!
should meet up with Otto next. He should be waiting for me along the way to Styx. There shouldn't be an issue if I give Minerva the iris later.
Finally, you're here!
Sorry I kept you waiting.
It's lucky we split up. I ran into some giant statue thing, but I managed to defeat it. How about you? Smooth sailing, I'm sure?
Mm-hmm. I just took down 2 giant statues.
Huh? No kidding. You're amazing. But I'm sure I could take you, if I wasn't injured. It's still too early to celebrate, though. The end of this path is Styx. I've checked. There are no traces of our brothers along this way.
Then we need to get inside.
Yeah.
Find anything special in Phalan Academy?
Maybe. I found this while I was searching for our comrades.
It doesn't look like army property. This emblem. How could it be? And there's an animal's bite mark on it. Mind if I keep this?
It's weird, right? And yeah, you can have it. It's not as if I have any use for it.
Let's go to Styx. Our brothers are waiting for us.
All right.
So, can you tell me more about what happened? I'm still curious.
It's a long story.
People often overlook the price one pays for choices made. However, with choices comes sacrifice, which is why power is all the more important.
Those who fail are consumed by regret. But those who persist will grow with every trial.
Now I find myself back here. Hilda, we're doing the right thing, aren't we?
Of course. Making the right call based on your own judgment is an ability we all need to have. I've said it before. Be more confident in yourself.
I know.
Hey, don't worry. We can do it.
I'm fine. I'm just so angry. If it weren't for that thing, none of this would have happened. Wait, look. The gates are closed. Something must have happened. I'll check it out. Damn it. Closed. There's no other way in. Looks like we need some time to figure this out.
Then I'll meet you back here later. I've got to go take care of some other things for the adherents first.
Is that Ephesian really worth your continued cooperation?
I promised her, and you should never go back on your word.
Alright. May the wind watch over you. Just don't put too much faith in that woman, alright?
Yeah, I got it. I'll be back soon.
You sound like you didn't take anything I said seriously. Oh well.
With a little more time, I'll definitely find a way.
You have a name tag. Let me take a look. Starlight. What a pretty name. You eat Stardust too, don't you? Want some? That tickles! Maybe you know what this is. Aww, what a cute boy. So friendly. But why would you react to this emblem? Did it belong to your owner? Should we try to find more of your owner's belongings? It's such a pity that lions can't talk. If this belongs to his owner, then maybe the owner must also be a soldier in the Aphis Legion. Maybe I'll find something else in the barracks. Look at this! Is this your toy? Aw, look how happy you are. Your owner must have made this especially for you. Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first. This is the iris that you wanted. It really is an extremely dangerous and powerful weapon.
I won't turn it on any living thing. Does that allay your worries? Here, the echo we agreed on.
By the way, I encountered a strange person. Or was it a ghost? I've never seen anyone that weird. He said he was called Eumenides.
What? Why would he appear before you? What did the two of you talk about?
According to him, my continued cooperation with you will endanger my father. Why would he say that?
Whatever he told you, it's an exaggeration. I know that man.
Looks like you both know each other very well.
I don't wish to discuss him.
But I don't know anything about you, or this place.
You... No, never mind. I'm the one who is acting out of line.
I'll assume that's an apology?
Don't push your luck, Hilda.
All right. Something else. I met a fellow member of the Northwind Legion there.
Oh? Only one?
The Legion was carrying out a mission nearby 2 weeks ago. An unexpected incident caused him to be separated from his comrades.
That's interesting. Humanities will definitely not be able to tolerate such a mistake. Your friend should be careful.
Is that so? Actually, I was thinking, may I request that you allow my friend to stay in the shelter should the need arise? There won't be any changes to my cooperation with you, if that's what you're worried about.
I'll agree if he accepts to being monitored, and he must not leave the shelter until our cooperation ends.
By the winds, that does sound reasonable.
But he has to agree to come. Things have really progressed. Hilda, come and see me when you have a moment. I have something to tell you.
Did you see the smiths from our workshop? I do hope they're safe. When everything is over, the mistress will want to free them as soon as possible. Their skills are excellent and will be most useful. What do you need?
Sir, may I ask something?
Go ahead.
The thing Humanities wants us to collect for him, what's it for? My knowledge of magic isn't as encyclopedic as yours, but I just feel something is off. The magic channeled by these devices is far beyond anyone's imagination.
Magic has always been a double-edged sword. It can both harm or help. Do you remember that Humanities said he'd perform a ritual on the Trinity Night to remove the curse from Athos? Our mission and his goal don't conflict, so cooperating with him is the fastest way to save the king.
I understand.
Wait, Otto.
Sir?
If you see any transparent, pure pink starlights on the way, just bring them straight to me. Do you understand?
Instead of giving them to Humanities? Oh, I understand.
Be careful.
Yes, sir.
Our old white-browed Phalan coming.
Stop moving! Unless you want to...
Otto, besides the changes in skin color, have there been any new issues with our brothers?
Sir, there are two who ache all over and can't carry on.
I have a bag of new powder. Try giving them some, but don't use it all up. I think it's the magic curse from Athos. The longer you stay, the harder it will be to remove.
I've never seen such a powerful curse.
This is a very complex and strong magical wave that can erode our protective magic. It seems we've overstayed our welcome. Inform everyone. Prepare to evacuate to the outskirts of Athos to cure the curse first and foremost.
Just a moment. You can't cure it. But I have a better idea.
Monster.
Easy, Otto. It's only a magical aberration.
Very perceptive of you. Take no offense, but I didn't expect you to be so knowledgeable.
Who are you? If you don't show yourself, I'll be remiss to trust you.
Allow me to finish. First, it is too late for you to evacuate now. Before you leave Athos, you'll be consumed by pain every moment of your eternal life. Besides, who I am matters not, and investigating would be a waste of time and energy. You need to cooperate with me.
Cooperate with you? What's that supposed to mean?
Apologies, but there is a need for haste. If you're willing to follow me, I'll explain on the way. I can assure that you won't be affected by the curse again, but you must decide quickly.
That's not enough. You need to cure these soldiers of the curse.
Then I advise you don't waste any time in making up your mind. Quickly now, tell me your decision.
Otto, take a look at this.
Yes, sir. Is this the cultist starlight?
Yes. I found an intact starlight and did some digging around. Have you noticed anything odd?
I've noticed that the cultists use these starlights to turn the distorted residents into even more twisted creatures.
You're right, but that's not my focus. I'm going to cast a detection spell. Watch this.
Hey, wait! It's giving off chaotic energy. And it was blocked by Humanities' starlight pendant. What's going on?
It does suggest that the starlights are essentially different in terms of functionality. But my understanding ends there.
Would the cultist starlight be the same as the one Ferdinand dedicated to the king? Sir! If the pendant can block the effects of magic on us, we can take it back to His Majesty! I propose we send someone back with it.
Unfortunately, you're only half right.
You were eavesdropping.
Not eavesdropping per se. I just came to see if your progress had been delayed. Don't expect too much from the pendant. It can protect you from being affected by the curse, but it can't lift it. But I'm so pleased you've learned about the starlight. Congratulations. Now, can you please focus on my request? It needs your full attention. Time is wasting.
It looks like he's left.
Damn.
Let's go, Otto.
Starites with different properties have different effects. I've noticed that much. But Eumenides, when compared to Minerva and the others, seems to be more... I don't know. More... inhuman.
Mind your manners.